Borussia Mönchengladbach at home today against Hannover. These two teams separated by just one position at the table. Gladbach at home, the 11th, and the visitors, Hannover, currently on number 12 in the table. That was Gladbach's mascot. He's called Foal Junter. And he was hoping, of course, that his team could claim all 3 points today in this battle. On 9 minutes, Gladbach here in the green dress, and the first opportunity just in front of goal. It was Rob Friend, the Canadian, who was dispossessed just before he was about to shoot. And on 15 minutes, just take a look at this for an amazing own goal. 1-0, the goal scored by Karim Hagui. Goalkeeper Florian Frommelwitz knocked it straight onto his legs, and he had no chance at all to stop that one going in. A very unusual goal indeed. Not exactly against the run of play. It was certainly a curious goal, to say the least, and there would be some more. 5 minutes later, Borussia Mönchengladbach here with Arango. He's been in some fantastic form recently, and that one went onto the top of the crossbar from Rob Friend. "22 minutes played, just 2 minutes later, and it would be 2-0 for Borussia Mönchengladbach. No stopping that one. The Canadian international with a fantastic delivery. Good work here from levels with the cross, and too much room for Rob Friend in the centre, making it goal number 3 for him in this campaign. On 34 minutes, Gladbach again now with a bit between the teeth. Frommelwitz came out, he was dispossessed by Bradley. That was a cheeky shot, to say the least. The American international in with a chance, and he almost took it too. 2 minutes later, and Hannover pulled a one back. A commotion inside the area, and all of a sudden it arrived to Ykkönen. Didier Ykkönen, the man from the Ivory Coast, the leading goal scorer now for Hannover. It was 2-1, and Hannover were back in business. His 7th goal of the campaign. It was Jussi Steiner who got a touch, and then the final one from Ykkönen. So 2-1 then at half-time. He got that one on picture. Into the second half. Hannover searching for the equaliser. And it was Pinto, long-range effort, maybe 22 yards away from goal. 2 minutes later, Gladbach with Jakpa. But wait a minute, he was playing in the other direction, wasn't he? The next own goal, and an even better one than the first. The own goal scored by Jakpa, Constant Jakpa from the Ivory Coast. What on earth was he thinking about? 3-1 then, Gladbach against Hannover. It really was one of the most curious games that I've ever seen. On 64 minutes, Hannover, Jakpa, Ykkönen, and Bailly was the man who got in the way. Andreas Bergman, the coach from Hannover, not happy, and it got even worse for him later. Just 4 minutes after that chance, it was in for 4-1. Goal number 3 for the American international Michael Bradley. The wall just seemed to part at the wrong time. It was a decent effort, and Gladbach now really dominating this game until 1 minute later. This was Pinto with the cross, and then Ykkönen. How on earth did he find room to score that one? It was his brace, and all of a sudden Hannover were back again. A complete misunderstanding between Levels and Brewers. The two centre-halves let that one slip. 4-2 then. Here the cross from Pinto. Ykkönen against 2 green shirts from Borussia Mönchengladbach. 84 minutes. And it went oh so wrong for Hannover. Ykkönen, who had a decent game here today, was sent off. He received his 2nd yellow card after the tackle here on Bailly. The first ever sending off in 38 games between these two teams. No problems with the decision. 3 minutes before the end of the game. Hannover coming forward, trying to find another goal in this game, and they got it too. The goal scorer was Christian Schulz. But it was the mistake from Jean-Sébastien Juarez. What was he thinking of there? No danger. And straight into the path of Schulz to make it goal number 2 in the campaign for him. So all of a sudden, Hannover were right back. Bang smack into this game again. That was Marks, this was Royce, and this was the next own goal on 90 minutes. For the first time in Bundesliga history, 3 own goals in one game. And what a beauty. 5-3 for Gladbach. Own goal, yet again, scored by Karim Hagui. What an unusual game that was, but thoroughly enjoyable. Borussia Mönchengladbach beat Hannover by 5 goals to 3.